Like, aren't they trying to create a black hole in Germany in that fucking weird
Oh,
goddamn?
the Hydron Collider.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I actually trained with a guy who actually used to work there. Okay, when I used to go to the MMA gym, and he had really nice grappling pants, and so so I thought he was way better than he was, and I just like throwing this guy around. When we were done, we started talking, and he says, "Yes, I work on Hydron Collider," and I couldn't stop myself, and everybody kind of stopped working out to listen. It's like, so are you gonna blow up the world with that thing?
Yeah.
Okay, like what are you doing over there? Trying to make a black hole? I was like, no, we are not working with sciences of that kind of danger. Like so that he you could tell he had the speech that he was supposed to give, like
Yeah.
plebs like me.
Phil,
Gentlemen.
I'm gonna send it to you in just a second here to round us out. I'm going to say from the smallest stars to the fastest interstellar visitors, we've measured the odds and weighed the silence. The Fermi paradox leaves us with choices. Life is rare, life is hiding, life is dangerous. The dark forest theory says survival demands silence, that every signal risks our being our very last. And yet, faith tells us the universe was not made to be empty. Maybe it isn't silence we hear, but a patient waiting. Until the time is right to answer, I send it to Phil, K.O.E. Round us out, brother.
Folks, thank you for being here tonight on Dark Side of the Fringe with Tony G and Chicken, with special guest Phil, K.O.E. And folks, as I'm known to say around here, all that being said, thank you for joining us here at Dark Side of the Fringe for this very special 17th episode, going into all things extraterrestrial, out into space, into deep space, folks. The deepest space possible, the recesses of your mind. Folks, come right back here, Dark Side of the Fringe, for all of the crazy analysis and getting into the deep dives on some of your favorite topics. I am your King of Extreme, Phil, K.O.E. You can, of course, find me at K.O.E Nation on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter. That's K as in King, O as in, oh my goodness, you can find K.O.E Nation on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter. E as in, I am extremely happy to know that I can find K.O.E Nation on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter. And folks, I am so happy to be here, and I am signing off and handing it off to these indomitable broadcast partners. Gentlemen, take it away.
All yours, Tony.
This was a blast, and I love the discussion. This was fantastic, and everybody who made it this far.
It was fun.
Which would be everybody who listens to this, because if you didn't make it this far, that's your loss, not ours.
And you're an
I would
asshole.
Yeah, you're an asshole if you didn't. So if you didn't, you won't hear this. But F you too. But of course you did, because you're all cool, and everybody that listens to the show is cool, and you'll listen next week because you're also cool. So it's another home run show, folks. It's what we do here, Dark Side of the Fringe. Thanks for joining us. Catch you for the next one.